Hey the YouTube, this is Gundu73 making a video on my personal survival kit, PSK, that's what's going to say in the title. I just slowly sort of made this out of stuff I had laying around, and I wanted something that if I'm traveling, I can just throw this in my bag, and I have some good stuff that'll be good to have in case of an emergency. So the first thing in here is a space blanket. It's 52 by 84. This was $1.50 at the surplus store relatively near where I live in Southern California. You can check them out. They have a website. Great selection. If you're in the area, visit their store. It's really huge. They have a lot of cool stuff. They even have some good knives. Spyderco, Kershaw, that kind of thing. And the other things I have in here, this is my fire tin. In here, I have my SEAH1, which lives in here at the moment. I use that as an emergency fire steel striker. I have a magnesium ferro rod in here too that came with my Azula right here. And all these other things are petroleum jelly cotton balls that are in pieces of straws that I melted the ends on. These things stay lit. Each one of these little straws will stay lit for roughly 2 minutes. And they stay lit in the wind because of the petroleum. Very cool. Those are really nice. Other things I have in here, this is a lighter that I bought at the Grand Canyon. I liked it because it was really big. These don't really dry out. This has been in here since August, and I can still get flame. So that's great for another source of fire, if I should need it. I just have some spare paracord in here. Paracord is great. You never know when you're going to need it. This is just like scrap pieces that were too short for other things, but if you need like a foot or 3 feet of cord, it's really nice. I also just keep a small Swiss Army knife in here. This one's made by Wenger. Pretty sharp, decent knife. I mean, it won't do a whole heck of a lot, but it's better than nothing. I don't even know why I really have this in here. It's more of like, if I just have this kit with me, I'll have at least one knife. So there's that. And I also have a, is there a battery in this? Oh, yay. There's a little Maglite solitaire in here, just for light. If it's totally pitch black, this will be better than nothing. This is a piece of tin foil that I folded over. Tin foil is great for starting your fire on. If you're outside and it's like wet on the ground, you can't start your fire on the wetness. So you throw down some tin foil. It won't burn through this. I've tried it. So this is great for starting your fire on. Signaling too, it's kind of shiny. And the other thing I have in here at the very bottom, this is a 150-pound test fishing line that I have. I have a whole spool of it, so I cut some off and put it in here. This stuff is really strong. I mean, 150-pound breaking strength. It's clear. I don't know how much I have, a few feet. This would be good for whatever. I mean, if you're out in the shit, so to speak, and you need cordage, this is going to be better than nothing. So you can see this little tin holds a lot of stuff. Then the tin itself can be used for like food. It's watertight, so I could like collect water in this if I had to. So this stuff, you know, I have fire, I have signaling, I have protection from the elements of the space blanket. I have cordage and a container. I tried to use like the Dave Canterbury 5 C's of survival type of deal, you know. Container, cutting tool, cordage, combustion device, the fire, and then like the fifth one was cover. I don't know, but I think I have it. I have the very basics of that covered with this. So if I'm going on a trip, this comes with me. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.